He spent days helping people after Harvey. Then a Marine Corps veteran needed help of his own.
A tetanus shot. Sounds pretty simple, but when he tried to get the VA to pay for it, he got nowhere. Marcelino Benito is outside the DeBakey VA Medical Center with this story. Marcelino?
Well, Mia, the VA has yet to pay for this veteran's tetanus shot. Fortunately, a pharmacist he hardly knew did.
My Marine Corps training just kicked in.
Sergeant Scott Frazier fought for his country in Iraq. Hurricane Harvey brought it all back.
It made me flash back to patrolling the slums of Baghdad.
Instead of doing nothing while the homes around him flooded, Scott decided to help. But 3 days after the storm passed, while volunteering with Heritage Park Baptist Church,
On my hand, I got punctured and a nail went right into my hand, and then I started bleeding.
he was the one who needed help. This Marine Corps veteran needed a tetanus shot, and fast. So he walked into the nearby Kroger pharmacy.
How are you?
I'm all right.
And talked to pharmacist Dennis Sims.
He was very anxious to get back to work. You know, I'll give him that much. He didn't like being in here when, you know, he could be working.
Dennis had the tetanus vaccine in stock.
I tried running it through his insurance. His insurance didn't work.
It wasn't covered because the shot wasn't being administered at a VA clinic, and there was no way to get there.
Physically impossible.
The road still mostly impassable, so Dennis didn't think twice.
He swiped his personal credit card, paid for it himself, and administered the shot to me.
If I really believe that people need something, I'm going to try to help them if I can. You know, that's the bottom line. So that's just my faith.
I might not be standing here if it wasn't for you giving me the shot.
To Scott, Dennis is a hero.
He did, of his own willingness, what the VA should have done for me, what the VA failed to do.
I just felt like that was my way to help.
And this soldier will never forget he found a helping hand far from the battlefield in a place he never thought he'd need it.
In the Marine Corps, we have a term, guys say, I've got your 6, or I've got your 6 o'clock. That means I've got your back. And he had my 6, and I'd like to let him know that I've got his.
Now, a spokesperson with the VA tells me tonight they do plan to reimburse this veteran. No explanation tonight as to why it's taking so long. We're live in the Med Center. I'm Marcelino Benito, KHOU 11 News.